Hey guys, Dale here, back with a little bit more Rimworld. So I just popped the recording back on because we just got a new quest. So the Broken Imperium requests your assistance in drawing Aspire the Moon's the White Dominion base. So let's take a jump over there. And oh my gosh, that is so far away. Um, let's have a look here. 7 days away, and it's probably not that far away mounted. We have 4 mounts, so we could potentially send 4 people and get there really, really quick. And I think I have a mod where we can do joint missions together. So I think requesting our help means that they'll be there as well. I think we're gonna role play this as too far away. We're establishing our kingdom. We haven't even fortified it yet, and we'd have to go through these hostile tribal lands. So we're gonna skip out on that quest. I did make some modifications to our planning though. I had realized that I hadn't built us an orchard, and I know with the vanilla expanded factions stuff in the medieval faction, there's a new mechanic related to wine and aging wine. So I'm definitely gonna want to grow some grapes. And at least make wine. And then, so I converted, actually, I moved one of these houses up here, and I moved this estate house over. And then I converted the remaining house down here, I expanded it out. So we'll have a little brewing workstation there. What is it even called? Production. A brewery. So we'll have a brewery there. We'll have storage for the Pomano or the crushed whatever. We'll have storage for the specific fruits that we'll be using for brewing, and then we'll have a bunch of the fermenting barrels. And then I figured it would be kind of neat alongside the brewery to have a little outdoor patio. So we'll fence this off, but we'll leave it unroofed. Some seating out here, some storage for wine or something. And then I did expand our little cookhouse a bit. So this will be where the cooking happens. This is where a lot of food storage will happen. This is where butchering will happen. And then this is just some auxiliary food storage. I think we'll store specific things like pemmican here or, any overflow. And then the last thing that I did was I moved the keep down just one tile. So the gap here was 6 and now it's 5. And then I just marked some green area around it to denote that we'll be doing some gardening there. And then I had built these back doors intending for there to be a garden along the back. So the green will obviously be some plantings. We'll see if we can dig in some water features along the side, and then the white will be paved off. So we'll probably end up putting some tables or statues out here as well. And then just a little cleanup work that we did expand the base graze area around the entire base, and we removed it from basically all the interior spaces that we don't want base grazing animals to be roaming into, and also the farm. We probably don't want base grazing animals over here. And then they're allowed to wander in and out of the ranch as well. And so animals that are assigned to base graze are none right now, but we will do our pups, we will do our dragons, and let's go to manager, livestock current, and let's set them to base graze as well, because otherwise they'll just automatically get reassigned back to the home area. So that's it for now. We do have another quest, and so this is the deserter quest. Gordiana Deimos, a human military cook, is calling from nearby. She's deserted the army of the Empire of God and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. We're going to pass on that because we are going to stay aligned with that empire for now. The what is that? Our little like apartment complex is coming along nicely. So what I've been doing is I've just been like assigning these tents as medical for now, as beds come online. Okay, so we have Velasquez. We'll get a bed. We'll get you guys moved out of there and into beds in here. And then we'll get the king and queen moved in there, and maybe we'll build another. Oh, we have like 3 couples. I forgot. So we have Owen and Galadriel, who are like going strong. We have Dawson and Elena, who are also going strong, and they're engaged. And Kazumi and Jackie are like, they are going pretty strong as well. So I'm always like skeptical of the Rimworld relationships because they fall apart very easily. So we'll see how long those couples actually last. If they make it to marriage, then they should be good, because I think I do have a mod that prevents divorce. Well, it doesn't prevent like cheating, but I do think it does prevent divorces. So we can go ahead and just like uninstall these like empty tents. The next thing that I kind of want to do is I did want to get the chapel built, because we have 2 unmarried couples and one of them is engaged. So we'll see. I wanted to build that out of this like pink marble blocks, because pink is kind of like a love color. So I think that might happen. Research finished, woodland hearth, and that's actually what we were waiting on. So structures, planning, structures, these elven carved walls out of, is that marble? Where's pink marble? Pink marble. Okay, and then an elven gate. We will do the rune columns. I think that's from the VFE Vikings. And it just has like a little bit more character than the standard column. And then seating wise, storage, no furniture. Where's the benches from like the cult stuff? Half chair. Oh, that's a throne. There we go. And I guess we'll build this out of wood because it's most comfortable. Miscellaneous. Let's do a marriage spot. Oops. And then flooring. Let's see. I kind of like this Arabesque flooring. Pink. Ooh, that's gonna cost a lot. 20 each. Oh, it must be like a super like fine floor. What about this one? This one's 10 each. Pink marble. Okay, we just need like a lot more pink marble before we do flooring in there. 4 each. 4 hexagonal tiles. Maybe pink marble this. Potentially. So that floor is like 500. How much pink marble do we have? Okay. Yeah, we're going to need more pink marble before we do the flooring, because I want to get the walls done first. So we're going to forbid all this for now. That way they like... Well, they should focus on this because it's closer, but... Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and unforbid it. And then we're low on wood. Managing. I thought we had like a wood thing going. Oh, I don't think we ever hit manage on it, so I just hadn't been paying attention to our wood. Okay, allow all manage. There we go. Cool, they should chop down some wood after the managing job tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, all these beds are ready. Let's do prisoner. We'll undo that. And outdoors, it's not quite too chill yet. Oh, someone just did managing, so they are chopping some wood. Should probably think about some flooring in here as well. Floors. Like, my gut is just like to do more wood, but like wood scares me because like it's flammable. So fine marble, staggered tiles. I don't want to save the blue marble for building the keep. Blue granite. And we'll need that for the exterior walls. So maybe we will just do some wood. So a band of thugs, a band of thugs sent by the Red Inlet people call you from nearby. They offer to keep your colony safe from any threats, even ones potentially caused by them. We don't have we don't have the no comms console, the no power comms console, so we can't actually like send any silver. There's nothing in a trading beacon, so we have to refuse the offer, and we would have anyway because we're not going to let people blackmail us. All up too. No storage space. Let's do that, and then also we need to do like manufactured in here. Textiles. Let's do like prefer it there, and then I'll just keep like, they'll go to this one first, and hopefully like all the stacks of the same thing will be there. They'll overflow into this one, and then if there's additional stacks, then they'll start putting it in there. So I wonder when this like little raid's gonna happen. We haven't checked on magical abilities in a while. We've been increasing his Ray of Hope. You can learn Shadow, which like buffs people around you. Let's turn that on. No more points available. We've been increasing the power of these undead. No points for you, and you are physical damage. Let's do this augmented bond. And yeah, I guess it's fine for them to harvest that hay. We'll say don't ever harvest this hay, so that we always have some growing. Yeah, and I guess we'll just finish like outfitting these bedrooms because they have been doing a pretty good job keeping up. Berserk, Normanson. Jump to location. Let's get you guys in here. Okay, stop. Go ahead and capture her. Ooh. Prisoners, capture her. And we're going to want to put a meditation spot in this bedroom. Or Owen. So we'll reassign that to Owen and Galadria. So we can remove theirs as well. There is our raid. So 8, it looks like they're coming from 2 different directions. So there's 4 down there, so they'll take a while to cross the river, and there are 3 up here. Oh, so it's a group of 3 and 5. I didn't see this guy. Okay, let's get everyone together. And what are you? Half-orc? Are you all half-orcs? Oh, it must have been like a half-orc colony. Okay, those guys are fleeing.